Duvernay now, returning from the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Able to slither by. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And so from the gun, it's Jackson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll get this to Lazard. Pushing his way through. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
5 yards remain on second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Jones. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. A give to Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The give is to Jones. 7 yards there and a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Rodgers now on first down. It's caught by Funchess. That catch good for only a couple.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. Watkins diving. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
From the 25 on second down, Rodgers. Buying time to his left. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that Ian coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a give to Dobbins. He'll have another first down and more. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll go backwards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more. Of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. It's good to make it 17-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Forced out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man, here is Cobb. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. 34 yards to gain that time, another first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Rodgers again now. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 20. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Hit as he throws in.
Uh-oh, hey, I had to put the PlayStation camera in. I don't know what's up with my mic, though. I don't know what's up with my mic. What's up, pussy? Oh, man, I've been over here smacking motherfuckers up, man. Smack me, you garbage. Damn, they don't even want to play your ass. Then you playing that bullshit in my ear. God. Who the fuck that is? It's somebody. Oh, matter of fact, my headphone working. I don't even need the PlayStation camera. Let's get this shit. Man, need the band up, man. I done fucked around and got my bands back up, man. Man, I hear you, man. Hey, what kind of hairstyle you got, bro? Yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah. My phone be so too good. And I posted band.